Life is not about how you say it. Life is not about your right. Stop saying, I have my right, I have my right. You have your right, and somebody insults your mother, and you slap the person. At the process, the person died. Even your mother that you fight for will turn his back against you for being a killer. Whatsoever is your pain that results into killing somebody, whatever you say your pain is a lie. It will become what? It will become a lie. The Bible says, may you not fall into what? So many of you don't know what temptation is about. The true definition of temptation is when you are righteous. You are what? Very righteous, very upright. You are 100%. You are full of endurance. But something happened that you can no longer endure. And you take action. That is temptation. Because it is your action that will be judged. And not your pain. Yes. The world is full of injustice. Be wise and control yourself. You are a superwoman. You are a superman when you refuse to let people upset you. Even if you say, I want to change. I don't want to be angry anymore. I don't want to be violent anymore. People knows your weakness. They know that is your weakness. Devil knows that is your weakness. And the devil is coming to tempt you based on that weakness. Listen up to me. Nobody is going to encourage you that you are improving. Nobody is going to encourage you. Oh, you used to be aggressive before, now you are changing. Nobody's going to encourage you. The world does not support good, support evil. The world does not encourage good, it encourages evil. You are trying to become good. World does not support that. What is against you are trying to become good. So it will use everything around you to discourage you from being good. You can be good for 20 years. Endure all things you are going to endure. And at the same time, you just go off. You couldn't control your emotions. Let me tell you something. Your action will condemn your 20 years of good behavior. One single action. You are fall into the bait they set for you. Nobody will see it as a bait. Nobody is going to see it as temptation. They will see it as your action. And you will be old, responsible for what? Action. Not your emotions. We're talking about emotion. Not your pain. All these are invisible. All these are unknown to people. It's just between you and God. No matter how it's hot, painful, touching. That one are your palaver. Because the world is a world of injustice. They are waiting for you the day you will give up your integrity, the day you give up your calmness. You pour out this bag. You never done such before. You scatter this chair. You never done such before. But the day you try it, that's the day the world will condemn you. You need to be wise and hold on to yourself to be able to conquer the world of injustice. There are so many good men, good women in prison just for their action over something they control, and the thing was now too much. It go beyond their power. They take action. It's action. People know action of that day. Every other thing is a story. I have been in this place very gentle. I have been in there, I don't talk. They keep insulting me. I don't talk. But the day they insult me with my father's dead body, that was when I lost it. Now you sabi? Now you sabi? The world no sabi that one. A young man that is well honorable in the society, well respected in the society. I had a friend that he confided everything about his life to. People respect him, people they look up to him, they believe that this guy is doing well, but the guy is not actually doing well. As a matter of fact, he was squatting with somebody as a result of a problem he had abroad. He was deported into Nigeria as a result of that problem, and he had nothing. You know, when people are deported, they don't allow them to take anything along, do they? So those who have invested all what they have abroad without thinking that something could happen that will send them away, they just judge by their own behavior. I have good records in here. I have good businesses. I don't do crime. I don't take to crime. I don't take to robbery. I'm so clean. So because of their good business, well-packaged integrity, they believe that they can never get into trouble. So all their businesses, all their earnings is abroad. But something someday will happen that can initiate their deportation. And once they are deported into the country, would they come with anything? Would they allow to come with their investment? Would they allow to come with their money? That was what happened to this young man. So he lost everything. It's somebody who can send 2 million naira, 3 million naira to the people, share, and he got that problem. So the only person that knows is his friend that is very close to him. People are covering him up because he has established a lot of people. So when the thing happened, out of bad people, 100, you know, you will still find good people. You will still find good people, even out of bad people. Am I communicating? So there are good ones who cover his shame. They give him money. So he still come out normal like, this guy is back to Nigeria. He still drive big cars. But nobody knows that he was cutting. But that's his friend. They had quarrel. An open quarrel. People were there. And the friend opened it up and said, you that was deported from abroad into Nigeria for over 4 years now, you have been squatting with your friend. My people, the thing hurt that man. The man could not control his anger. He gave that guy a slap that made the guy fainted. His pride and honor was messed up within the twinkling of an eye. And he could not hold the temperament. Just few people were hearing their voice under. This guy is not like this. This guy is not like this. Why voices of the multitude is saying, This man is a wicked man. Why will you have slapped somebody that way? He's a killer. Let's punish him. Your action. We condemn your good behavior. We condemn who you are. Action. When it's taken, cancel all good history that you have had. Beware of your action, because you represent somebody here. You represent God, but you are not answerable to God alone. You are answerable to people. In the book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 26. Be ye angry, and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Be ye angry. To be emotional is not a sin. What did I say? You are emotional. You are so emotional. It's not a sin. Anger is born out of emotions. When it is out of control. Am I communicating? You generate anger from emotions. You are so deeply emotional about something. It's not a sin to be emotional. It's not a sin to be angry. The Bible did not say don't be emotional. Look at what the Bible says. Be ye angry. There's not somebody will verbally insult you and you'll be happy. Especially those who knows you too well. They verbally insult you with your deep secret you share with them. It's going to be emotionally break you down. Am I communicating? Mom says, sin not. That is your action. Your action comes out of the emotion when it can no longer be controlled. Your physical action is the same. So be angry without action. That's what the Bible is saying. Am I communicating to somebody here? Be angry. Be angry. How can you be angry without manifestation? Somebody say Christian plus. Say Christian plus. We have plus in everything. Am I communicating? Some of you that are into drugs, there are drugs that are ordinary, then there is what they put plus. Am I communicating? Somebody talk to me. Plus. So we have Yahoo plus too. You know what I'm saying? Yahoo plus. When somebody that is a criminal is not added jam on it. They added jazz on it. They call it what? Then we have Christian plus. This is what is required. Christian plus. Be angry. Don't sin. Be angry without action. So how do you run that? That is where it is required. Christian plus. When you are angry, tie your head on your lap. Don't put that head up until the anger is dissolved. What did I say? Make us stress this pastor. Come and show us a sample of how we can tie our head on our lap. Understand what I'm saying? You have to do what you got to do to stay calm. Somebody say amen, yeah. Somebody say amen, yeah. I can't hear your amen. I can't hear it loud and clear. Come on, say it loud and clear. Say it again. Say it again. If you are angry, Bible didn't say it's a sin because somebody has hurt you deep. What do you do to be angry and not sin? Hold your head down between your laps and close your ear. If you have herpes, you have a functional radio set, the way you can move about, or your phone, can you just loud that music up and bow down your head? The more the anger gets into you, the more you should fasten your head in between your lap. Sister, brother, to cry is not a sign of weakness. If you have to cry, cry the anger out. Let tears come out. The Bible says, and Jesus wept. That's the shortest verse of the Bible. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. You know why you are doing this thing? It's because you want to remain a superwoman, a superhero, a superman. It's not a sign of weakness. It's not a sign of weakness. It's not a sign that, oh, you have been controlled, you have been ruined, your life has been put under. It's not a sign. When I'm hungry, I bow my head in between my laps. Once I am angry, I bow my head knowingly. Nobody gets you angry without knowing it. Those who get you angry are not innocent. They want to get you into trouble. They want to get you punished. They want to get you locked up. And where you know that they want to get you punished, then why do you allow yourself to be punished? Christian Plus. Tell your neighbor, say Christian Plus. I don't know when I'm doing it. It's a lie. Nobody provoke you that is innocent. And most times, when you know that they are doing this purposely, that's when you react more. That is when you should keep quiet and make fool of them. You have heard everything in life and you are calm. But brother, forget. You get the one way you go here, you go explode. Remain calm. That is Christian Plus. Your calmness, it is known and noted in the Bible as sin not. So another word in that scriptures is saying, Be angry and remain calm. In Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 1, I want you to look at that scriptures. Hallelujah. Hebrews 12 and verse 1, I want you to look at it. Wherefore, saying we are also compassed about with so great cloud of witnesses. Wherefore, we are what? A great cloud of witnesses. When you are being provoked, there are people who are there to witness your action. They want to see what you will do. See, let me tell you something. There are no excuses for every action, but there is a punishment for every action. Be wise. Somebody who is provoking you knows that you are going to act. And if you act beyond a certain levels, there is punishment for you, no mercy. So they want to get you punished. They want to get you embarrassed, disgraced. That's why those who provoke people to action will not be forgiven by God. What did I say? They will not be forgiven. It's not written in the Bible. Bible says temptation with what? Temptation with what? You are not talking to me. I want you to talk to me. Temptation with what? But woe unto. Temptation will come, but woe unto him that allow himself to be used to bring that temptation into your life. Woe, that's Jesus' word. Now, as a Christian, you don't know this thing. You don't know you are going to get punished for provoking somebody into action that condemn the person. Huh? You're going to get condemned for provoking somebody into a negative action. You will get condemned, and the person who fall into such temptation will also be condemned. Nobody want to listen to you when you have sinned. Be angry, sin not. Do not let the sun fall down on your wrath. Don't take action that will make people gather and say, what happened? Yes. Even as a pastor, if I did something out of anger and I take action, people will gather. And they will condemn the pastor. You're a pastor, why you do this? Am I communicating? No matter how the pastor has been cool, calm, innocent, actions will condemn your criteria as a man of God. One action. The action taker, the actionees, action influencers, they're all going to be punished. The one who take action will be punished by man, but the one who push one into taking action will be punished by God. How many of you know that? What did I say? Woe to him that the temptation coming from. Jesus said that. That is a Jesus word. It's not just a scripture. It's not a scripture. When Jesus says something, he stands there. He said, "Whoa! Curse be to that person that brought temptation to you." But you go, wait for temptation, wait for little temptation. Men will punish you. Men will lock you up. Men will torment you. But you can always get out of the hands of man, but you can never get out of the hand of God. Be careful how you provoke people into taking action because you want them to get into trouble. They will get into trouble. You can get into trouble into a man's hand, but you're going to come out because it's man. Yes. You will what? You will what? Tell me, who can come out from the hand of the Almighty? Who can come out from the hand of God? Let us provoke one another unto good works. Let us provoke one another to love. That's what the Bible says. Not to anger, not to wrath. The one who provoke you to anger, that leads you to action, will also get punished by God without way of escape. And you that take actions in the result of your anger, you will get punished by the law. Am I communicating? Yes, sir. Am I preaching the truth? Yes, sir. Am I partial in this preaching? Yes. Am I partial in this preaching? That's how it is. But now let us look at it this way. You, as a Christian, you have the knife. You, as a Christian, you also have the yam. I'm telling you, you have the knife and the yam. We call it Christian Plus. You can decide not to use your yam, not to use your knife on the yam. I say, I'm not going to cut this yam. Okay, I want to cut this yam in these sizes. The one who have the yam, who also have the knife, is on top of the situation. As a child of God, as a man of God, as a woman of God, I want to put it to you that you should be on top of your emotions. As Christian, be on top of your emotion. I want to hear things like, I am angry. There are things I can do when I'm angry, but I'm not doing it because of God. And people. Yes, people. You don't know that there are two punishers here? There are two punishers. God and people. There are people who are set on fire by the mob. Doesn't mean God is not there. They were set on fire. They were born alive for being innocent. Yes, now. Is the God not there? They were punished for the sin they did not commit. Look at those 4 boys that were killed, roasted, in a community that is called Halu. How many of you remember? How many of you remember? The people have the power and they set them on fire. God was there, waiting to receive.